What are you looking forward to in your music career? This is a really important question that I want to ask you today because I am a huge believer in having something to look forward to in getting you through your life with peace and happiness. And life as a musician is extremely hard. It's an incredible grind, not only on a day to day basis, but throughout an entire lifetime. So, this video is for you, my musician friend, to help you navigate those waters with some kind of level of stability, peace, and contentment in your life. My name is Kev Rowe. I'm a working singer-songwriter. I've got 6 million streams on Spotify. I've done well over 2,000 shows all over the country, and I've released 10 albums, 150 songs on Spotify, and I'm here for you to help you in the music business. So let's get back to the grind here. Yes, this is tough. In the modern music business, music industry, we're all making content all day, every day, on all these platforms. In addition to recording our own music, writing our own songs, being our own content studios, basically, maybe you've got a team of people who are helping you with this. I like to think that I've got an informal team of, 20, 25 people who I reach out to do my things for me, help me along the way. But this is tough, and you can feel the pressure. There's a ton of competition out here in the music industry, all trying to get ahead and, I hate to say it, edge each other out in one way or another. So having something to look forward to is really, really important. It can keep you going. So let's get into what those things are. First, start with the little wins. And I'm talking about the tiny things, the small things in your day and in your week or on your calendar that are right in front of your face that you can look forward to. It might be your gig this Friday night. It might be releasing a new video about your songwriting on Thursday morning. It might be going to your vocal lesson and learning about new ways to use your voice once you hit the stage. It might be hanging out with your band at band practice. If you don't love band practice, then you shouldn't even be in a band. If you're looking at band as work, then time to take a week off from band practice, or maybe a month. But yeah, all these things should be fun. You should be looking forward to them. What am I looking forward to, which I would put in the little wins column? Well, I'm making this video. I look forward to talking to you guys all the time, and this is one of those things. So there are other things throughout my day that I also look forward to. Setting up my Facebook ads. I find that fun, and I enjoy the math side of it. Later this afternoon, I'm going to be over there working on new songs, revisiting songs that maybe I've been putting off for the last couple weeks. I've got a new song that's brand new that just started last week, so I'll be working on that. All these little wins, you need to be looking forward to them and making note of it, because the fact that you can make note of the things you're looking forward to will keep you positive and keep you moving in your life. What else am I looking forward to? Okay, let's extend the little wins, the daily wins, into weekly wins, right? So Thursday night, I've got a new single coming out on Spotify called Dad at the Phone Company. It's a song about my dad that I wrote years ago, which I'm finally putting out on Spotify, an acoustic song. Super looking forward to that. Actually, I've been looking forward to that for 6 weeks since the last Spotify release, which was, I can't remember which song I put out last. How weird is that? I don't know. My brain is frozen for a second. What song did I just put out? Where the Wild Things Grow. Yes, Where the Wild Things Grow. Brain fart, sorry. that was my last release. So I'm in this 6-week cycle of releasing songs on Spotify. So every 6 weeks, I'm looking forward to that. I'd put that in the little win / medium win category. It kind of goes along with my yearly goals of growing on Spotify, continuing to put out music into the world, and continuing to make supportive content like these long form videos to support those. So it goes along with my monthly / yearly vision. Those are some medium goals that I'm looking forward to. What else could you be looking forward to? On the medium scale of things that you could do this year, maybe you're looking forward to playing your regional music festival, where this summer you get to hang out with all the people that you love, and it's like Christmas morning for musicians. You get to that festival and you're like, man, this is so great. I get to be with my people. Or maybe you're just looking forward to traveling in the van with your friends, with your band, and going to some regional gigs. Maybe you're going to be driving 2 hours, doing a gig, staying in a hotel, driving another 4 hours, doing a gig. This spring, summer, and fall, we're about to enter the heavy touring system. So you've got that to look forward to. Maybe you've been grinding with your producer friends in the studio remotely, and you're all on laptops and computers and making music that way, and you've got a new album coming out this spring, and you can't wait to put that out into the world because you feel like it's going to be the next level for your artistry. That's another medium thing to look forward to. I would put that on the yearly wish list. Maybe you've got goals for Spotify and YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, and you want to hit a certain number of followers or subscribers or some kind of metric. I think that's fine. I like to do that too. Now, if I don't hit those goals, that's fine too. But I think having them is important. So for me on Spotify, my next goal is 100,000 monthly listeners. Right now I'm at 40,000 monthly listeners. But last year at this time, I was at 3,000 listeners, monthly listeners. So I've gone from 3,000 monthly listeners to 40,000 listeners, monthly listeners in 1 year. And my goal for this year is 100,000, soft goal. Big goal, 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. That's the big goal that I would really love to get to, and probably would put my career in a whole other different stratosphere as far as what I could do. And when I say what I could do, it will just give me access. I'm hoping to record in better studios, work with better musicians, get better producers, be attracted by better music marketers, and work with more high quality people. So that's one of my big goals. And so let's go to long-term big goals. The big wins, the dream list. One of my biggest dream list things that I'm looking forward to, and I think that you probably should too, are the level of people that you'll get to work with in the future if you hit all of these little wins, medium wins, and now big wins. You're going to work with the best of the best. Great producers, great artists, great songwriters, great drummers, great booking agents, great promoters, great, I hate to say it, music executives or people in record labels, people who are making high level, high quality work in every level of the music business. So that's one of my biggest big win dreams list. Now, do I have other big wins that I'm looking forward to? I want to play Red Rocks Amphitheater someday. That's on my dream list for my entire life. And if I show up at 72 and somebody rolls me out in a wheelchair onto the Red Rocks stage, then I'll have reached that big wins dream list. So also, I'd like to play other venues throughout the country. The Beacon Theater in New York City comes to mind. But I'm sure that you have a mental list of places where you would like to play. Or vital, important people that you would like to work with in the studio, or that you would like to collaborate with even remotely. I really believe having these big dreams, these big wins in the back of your mind or on the front of in the front of your mind throughout your life really keeps you going through all of the hard grind day-to-day stuff that we do as musicians. So yeah, it's important to really love your daily grind and just keep working and keep doing your thing and taking a break when you get a little burnt out and coming back with fresh perspective. And I feel like it's important to stay in that mode, and having these little wins can get you through that mode. But the big dream, the big why, all those things, like, who are you doing this for? What will it mean when you get there? And like how great it's going to feel knowing how hard it was to get it done. So yeah, in the comments, give me a description, give me an answer. What are you looking forward to in your life as a musician? Because some things need to pop into your mind like immediately. Short term, medium term, and long term. Okay, see you later. Bye.